Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about loving yourself and moving forward with your future. Okay? Um, I wanted to talk to you all about this because there is a lot of jealousy, envy, and hate going on in the world today. And I wanted to bring this subject up because I have youngins, my sisters have youngins, you all have youngins. And what they see us do is that's what they're going to do. And I'm one who perceived myself to be someone I'm not a lot. And that I have people's minds raging and thinking that you're someone you're not. And it's time for the craziness to stop because it's a lot of craziness going on in the world. And first of all, love yourself. It's time for everyone to wake up. Take a look in the mirror. Tell yourself you love yourself. Stop trying to be something you're not, especially while you're in a relationship. If you're trying to be someone you're not, that person you're with is going to fall in love with that person you're trying to perceive yourself to be. Stop it. Think about it. When it's time to go, it's time to go. So that person the person yours goodness, the person you tried to perceive yourself to be is no longer there, and your spouse is they're not gonna know who they're in love with. The person that they fell in love with is gone completely. So it's like, who is this, you know? So yeah, it's just time for everyone to wake up and be yourselves, because the world is at a chaotic mess right now, and we can't do nothing about it because we are the ones making it this way. We are the young adults for the future, and what our youngins see us do under us is how it's we're showing them. We're the ones showing them and leading them up the path we're on. And if we don't change what we're doing now, then our young ones are going to think it's okay. It's not cool at all. The world is not at its best. Fix that up a little bit. Okay. That thing is getting messed up. But just love yourself, because it's a lot going on, and the way we are showing our youngins how to act, it's not cool, because once they get older and we're looking at them like, what is going on? It's our fault. We're doing it. If we don't change the way we are, how are we going to expect our youngins to be better? Okay? It's time for us to stop perceiving ourselves as something we're not. Be yourself. Love yourself, because at the end of the day, whoever falls in love with you, you don't want them to fall in love with the wrong person. That's what you don't want to do. So just continue to love yourself and be a better person, and stop looking back on the past, y'all, because what's in the past is in the past. It's time for us to open our eyes to what we're doing now and look forward. Because looking back in the past, you're going to stay where you at. You're probably taking 2 steps back. Meanwhile, the person everyone's, after and hating on, it's probably trotting on to the next level, just trotting on. You know what I'm saying? They're moving up and they're moving forward. And yeah. Yeah. So just be yourself and continue doing better for the future, because the way we are leading the world is not okay. It's a chaotic mess right now, and everyone needs to start loving themselves a little bit more than what they're doing, because I see a lot of people who are not themselves, and it's just like, who are you? It's like the people that you watch and stuff, they're not themselves. So it's like, who is this person? Like, are we ever going to meet this person? Like, who is this person? People don't want to be themselves these days. Everybody wants to be like everybody else. And I don't understand, because I'm not one to want to be somebody else. I don't know if that's trending, like everybody should want to be like somebody else or something. Not me. Yeah. Um and yeah, it's I just feel this way because what we're doing, it's not normal. It's not normal, and everybody's a part of it, and it's nonsense and it's crazy, and it's time for everybody to wake up, because it's not cool. It's not normal. Um the only thing I gotta say is love yourself and move forward. We are young adults. We are evolving, and we learn more every day. And the negative people, they're going to keep doing what they're doing. They're going to keep taking them 2 steps back every day. They may learn as well, but they are ignorant and they are negative, and they choose to be who they choose to be. You have to leave them people alone and move forward, especially if you do see yourself with a good and positive and successful future. You can't live in the past. It's time to grow up. We are the young adults of the future. It's time for us to stop making the world out to be this psychotic loop. That's what's going on. And I'm one who learned a little late, but that's okay. But I'm smart enough to know that it's not okay to do things y'all are doing. And I'm one who may love theyself as much as, you know, I love myself. I love who I am. And I don't understand why a lot of people don't love themselves these days. Everybody want to be like the next. It's not normal. And it's just, when you teach your youngins and the children under us that it's okay not to love yourself and it's okay to be jealous of other people, the world's just going to be one jealous, envious, hateful mess. Everybody's going to be wanting to be somebody else. Every time I turn around, I wish I was her. What? Since when do nobody love themselves anymore? But yeah, it's crazy, and it's time for everybody to wake up, because this is not normal, and it's not okay for the law to let this happen as it is. It's not normal, and our children heads are all screwed because of it. The children's heads screwed. The things that come out of their mouth. Okay? Just know that the things that come out of a 6 and 7-year-old's mouth these days, not cool. And yeah, I just feel like people need to do a better job at training themselves to be themselves. Like, who the heck needs to go through training to be themselves? At this point, people are sick, not wanting to be themselves these days. And it's not cool. It's time for everyone to start loving themselves a little bit better than what they're doing. Because, ew. No, I know I didn't mean that. I meant, really? I'm just saying, like, be yourself. Like, it's not that hard. It's so not that hard. I mean, yeah, it's like, why does everybody else want to be somebody else? Like, stop. And yeah, so yeah. I think that was all that I needed to say. And yeah. So just love yourself, be yourself, please. And yeah. look forward to the future. Like, no more looking back.